Welcome to the world of Mini. Today we have the magic shop with Make Market. Let's begin with the wooden tiled roof. I began by punching out each of the wooden planks. Each plank is its own specific thickness and had to go in a very specific order. And I also needed to sand down each edge before applying. I went ahead and laid them out in the order that they needed to go in. That way it would be easier for me, as well as this really nice double-sided adhesive that came with it so they could go directly onto the board without any glue. After applying that, I lined them up, making sure those two little holes lined up perfectly and you could see right through them. That'll be important for later. And there you go. Now the backboard. This one was pretty simple. I didn't even have to cut out the paper first, so I just lined it up, made sure everything was in the correct order, and started applying my glue. This one was really fun and pretty easy. They had this little window that had this tiny little film on it, and luckily I was able to get it on without a hitch, no super crazy fingerprints, as well as the window frame and the window pane, if there's a difference. I don't know. But it came out good. This next part is gluing down all the shelving. I decided to glue it down just to be sure. It did click in place just fine, but as you will see throughout this series, there's a lot of stuff that is going to go on these shelves, and I don't want to take any chances, as well as when I make the stuff for the shelves, they will be glued down as well. I had to use my tweezers for this part. The little edges of the shelves were a little difficult. After getting all the shelving secured and dried, I began attaching the other edges of the model, as well as the stand and table. I really like this glue because as it dries clear, so you can't even really see it at all after it's completely dried. This is the bottom part of the table that kind of gave me a little bit of trouble, but ultimately I was able to get it on, and I used my little glue brush to smooth out those little glue edges. Here's the table going on, and then the outer edge of that table, completing the look. Moving on to the floor. Again, I didn't even have to cut out this paper. Make Market, you guys are great for not making me have to cut out the papers. In other models I've done, it's such a pain to cut them out. So you go, Make Market. Not sponsored. The floor definitely did have to be glued down. It didn't click in place, but that's fine. I glued everything. After that, I moved on to attaching our wooden tiled roof that we made earlier. That one went on pretty simple too, as well as it did need to be glued down. And there you have it. Join me again tomorrow as I create the many mini wonders that will be placed in this magic shop. Thank you again for being here, and happy Halloween!